Florida man angry about cat in yard fatally shoots neighbor, deputies say. Okay. First, this is my local paper, so that's not a good sign. Second, I would have just shot the cat, personally. I hate the furry little bastards. Third, why do we have to start off with murder about animals? Christ, how did we get here? Also, hi, Magic. A 58-year-old Central Florida man fatally shot a neighbor after confronting him about a cat coming onto his property, deputies says Thursday. Clifton Anthony Bliss Jr., again, never trust someone with two first names. I don't know how I have to keep repeating myself about this shit or why it keeps coming up, but it keeps holding true. Moving on. Threatened to shoot the cat before shooting the pet owner, James Arnold Taylor Jr., another case of two first names, James 41, on Wednesday in Umatilla, the Marion County Sheriff's Office said, and yes, it is pronounced Umatilla. I don't know where that name comes from. I'm going to assume it's a Native American thing. Armed with a 22... Only a 22? What kind of pussy are you? You could have walked that off. Armed with a 22 caliber rifle, Bliss went uninvited onto the property of Taylor's family, where Taylor lived. What? Okay, as opposed to someone else's property where he lived, I feel like that statement's just redundant. Moving on. And shot the man in the chest, according to an incident report. Bliss was charged with second-degree homicide and is being held in Marion County Jail with no bond on Thursday. Okay, so that should be first-degree murder. This shit was premeditated. He actively threatened the man ahead of time. That's premeditation, which I believe automatically bumps that up to a first-degree murder. Basically, this man's never walking free again. This place took, and that's someone's address. Fucking Lake County. Yeah. Sounds about right. Neighbors told deputies Bliss had numerous confrontations with people who lived near him over their cats and dogs, and he was known as a troublemaker and a hothead, according to the report. Bliss told witnesses on the scene, and also his wife during a phone call, that Taylor had assaulted him before the shooting. However, an eyewitness said she saw no physical altercation before the shooting. The detective investigating the case said Bliss's claim about being assaulted appears to be without merit. Look at this man. You mean to tell me that a man that looks as friendly as this would shoot somebody without warning? You're fucking with me, right? Also, I like how he looks like he's bald, but he's just got this one little section of head hair over here below his left ear. Or I guess for you it would be the right ear. You know what I mean. Let me see if I can make window capture pick up my mouse. Up. Okay, why is it not picking up my mouse? Fuck it. Moving on. Alright. Since we started with murder, we might as well see if any of the comments have anything good. Guess the problem, the solution to every neighborhood problem. Florida man. Okay, see, Mummy of Osiris here agrees with me. How is this second degree and not first? Took a loaded gun on someone else's property and shot them. That seems pretty premeditated. Yes, exactly. This is premeditated murder. This is first degree. Probability of an upgrade of charge or adding new charges before going to trial. That's true. I'll fix that goddamn crazy cat lady once and for all! Or the man takes things. Keep your cats inside, people. Or just don't keep cats. Like, look, I'm not saying that Egypt should be paying reparations to the rest of the world for breeding those arrogant little fucks to think they're better than humanity. But I could use some gold from a pharaoh's tomb. Fuck cats. Florida man thought stand your ground meant go onto your neighbor's property and shoot him down. Yeah, basically. That has nothing to do with Manifest Destiny. Fuck off. Angry dude mad that he failed life. Meh. Relate this story to a gun enthusiast, and she will probably pin the blame on all the cat. Ah, Reddit. You don't understand how gun rights work.